Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourself, Banking, and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 16 February 2026, Monday. Bengali date, 3 Falgun 1432. As per Benimadupsil Punjika, today's Tithi is Krishna Chaturdashi and up to 1733 hours and after that Amavasya. Today's Nakshatra is Shobhara Nakshatra and up to 2110 hours and after that Dhanishta Nakshatra. Today is 47th day of the year. There are then 318 days left in 2026. Today is 7th Monday of 2026. Today is National Almond Day. National Almond Day is celebrated annually on February 16 in the United States to recognize the health benefits and versatility of almonds. Rich in protein, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, and antioxidants, almonds are known to support heart health, improve brain functions, and aid in weight management. This day encourages people to incorporate almonds into their diet, whether as a snack, in desserts, or as almond milk and butter. The celebration also highlights the economic significance of almond farming, especially in California, which produces the majority of the world's almonds. Many brands and health enthusiasts promote almond-based recipes and products on this day to spread awareness of their nutritional value. Today is Kyoto Protocol Day. Kyoto Protocol Day is observed on February 16 to commemorate the enforcement of the Kyoto Protocol in 2005, a landmark international treaty aimed at combating climate change. Adopted in 1997 in Kyoto, Japan, this agreement legally bound industrialized nations to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, recognizing their historical contributions to global warming. The protocol set emission reduction targets and introduced mechanisms like carbon trading to encourage compliance. Although later replaced by the Paris Agreement 2015, the Kyoto Protocol remains a significant milestone in global environmental policy. Kyoto Protocol Day serves as a reminder of the need for continuous efforts to address climate change and protect the planet for future generations. Today is Innovation Day. Innovation Day is celebrated on February 16 to recognize the power of creativity, new ideas, and technological advancements in shaping the future. It highlights the importance of innovations in science, business, education, and daily life, encouraging individuals and organizations to think outside the box and develop groundbreaking solutions. This day serves as a tribute to inventors, researchers, and entrepreneurs who drive progress and solve global challenges. Various events, including workshops, hackathons, and innovation challenges, are held worldwide to inspire creative thinking and collaboration. Innovation Day reminds us that continuous learning and adaptability are key to a better and more sustainable future. Today is National Tim Tam Day. National Tim Tam Day is celebrated annually on February 16 to honor Australia's iconic chocolate biscuit, the Tim Tam. First introduced by Arnott's in 1964, Tim Tams have become a beloved treat worldwide, known for their crispy biscuit layers, creamy filling, and smooth chocolate coating. On this day, fans indulge in Tim Tams in various ways, including the famous Tim Tam Slam, where the biscuit is used as a straw to sip a hot beverage like coffee or hot chocolates. The celebration also includes special promotions, social media trends, and creative recipes featuring Tim Tams. National Tim Tam Day is a sweet tribute to one of Australia's most famous snacks. Today is Do a Grouch a Favored Day. Do a Grouch a Favored Day, observed on February 16, is a light-hearted reminder that even the grumpiest among us deserve a little kindness. The day encourages people to go out of their way to do a small favor for someone who may seem irritable, withdrawn, or hard to please. Because a simple act of help patience, or understanding can soften moods and brighten spirits. Whether it's offering assistance, listening without judgment, or just sharing a smile, the idea is to spread compassion and prove that kindness has the power to melt even the grouchiest attitude. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Tatta Tope, 16 February 1814 to 18 April 1859. Tatia Tope, also spelled Tatta Tope, was one of the most prominent military leaders of the Indian Rebellion of 1857 and a close associate of Nana Sahib, playing a decisive role in challenging British authority across large parts of North and Central India. He led rebel forces at Kanpur, compelled British troops under General Wyndham to retreat, and later supported Rani Lakshmibai in defending Jhansi. Alongside her, he successfully captured Gwalior and proclaimed Hindavi Swaraj in the name of Nana Sahib Peshwa. Renowned for his strategic brilliance, Tope continued armed resistance even after major rebel defeats, adopting guerrilla warfare in forests and princely states. He fought multiple engagements across Bundelkhand, Rajputana, Malwa, and central India, including actions at Ranod, Sikar, Sharkari, Chota Udaipur, and near Jaipur. He inspired defections within princely armies and repeatedly reorganized his forces despite heavy losses. His ability to evade British pursuit for nearly 2 years made him one of the most formidable rebel commanders. Betrayed and captured in 1859, he was executed at Sipri, attaining martyrdom. Though he received no formal awards under colonial rule, Tatia Tope is nationally remembered as a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering resistance against British domination. Today is birth anniversary of Raja Rajendralal Mitra, 16 February 1822 to 26 July 1891. Raja Rajendralal Mitra was a pioneering Indian scholar and historian whose greatest achievement was becoming the first Indian president of the Asiatic Society of Bengal in 1885, a landmark in colonial era intellectual history. He served the society with distinction as librarian, secretary, vice president, and president, shaping its scholarly directions for decades. Mitra authored several influential works such as the Antiquities of Odisha, Bodh Gaya, and Indo-Aryans, which made lasting contributions to Indian hist- historiography and archaeology. He played a key role in deciphering inscriptions, coins, and manuscripts, helping reconstruct the history of ancient and medieval India. As an editor of the Bibliotheca Indica series, he enabled the publications and preservation of numerous Sanskrit and Indic texts. He was instrumental in the archaeological study and restoration of the Mahabodhi temple. Mitra pioneered the scientific study of Indian philosophy and linguistics and actively debated European scholars on Aryan history and language. He advanced the vernacularization of science by publishing maps and scholarly works in Bengali. A leading figure of the Bengal Renaissance, he also held prominent positions in cultural, educational, and political institutions. His achievements established him as one of the foremost intellectual leaders of 19th century India. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Ernest Heinrich Philipp August Haeckel, 16 February 1834 to 9th August 1919. Ernest Haeckel was a highly influential German zoologist and evolutionary thinker who discovered, described, and named thousands of new species and created one of the earliest genealogical trees of life. He made lasting scientific contributions by coining key biological terms such as ecology, phylum, phylogeny, ontogeny, and protista. Haeckel was the leading popularizer of Charles Darwin's evolutionary theory in Germany and proposed the influential, though later disproven, recapitulation theory, biogenetic law. As a professor at the University of Jena for nearly 5 decades, he shaped generations of biologists and founded the Jena Phyletic Museum to educate the public and about evolution. His masterpiece, Kunstformen der Natur, combined science and art and strongly influenced the Art Nouveau movement. He was elected a member of the American Philosophical Society 1885 and received the Darwin Wallace Medal 1908 from the Linnean Society of London. In 1907, Kaiser Wilhelm II awarded him the title of Excellency. Numerous honors commemorate him, including Mount Hackle, USA and New Zealand. The asteroid 12323 Hackle space is named after him, and institutions such as the Ernest Hackle House. His legacy endures as a figure who profoundly shaped evolutionary biology, scientific illustrations, and public understanding of science, despite ongoing controversy surrounding some of his ideas. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Giuseppe Alessandro Giuseppe Carducci, 27th July 1835 to 16th February 1907. Giuseppe Alessandro Giuseppe Carducci was honored as the official national poet of modern Italy and achieved historic distinctions by becoming the first Italian to win the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1906. Recognized for his scholarly depth, originality, and powerful lyrical expression, he held the prestigious chair of Italian eloquence at the University of Bologna, shaping Italian literary studies for decades. Carducci emerged as the dominant literary figure of late 19th century Italy, especially through influential works like Odi Barbare, Rime Nuove, and Giambi ed Epudi. His innovative revival of classical Greek and Latin poetic forms earned him wide national and international acclaim. In acknowledgement of his cultural stature, he was appointed Senator of the Kingdom of Italy. His writings significantly contributed to the intellectual and cultural ideals of the Italian Risorgimento. After his death, a monument in Bologna was erected in his honor, and his home was preserved as Casa Carducci, now a literary museum. His influence extended beyond literature through multiple translations of his poetry worldwide. His lasting recognition even reached science with the Carducci crater on the planet Mercury, named after him, symbolizing his enduring global legacy. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Ferdinand Edward Buisson, 20th December 1841 to 16th February 1932. Ferdinand Edward Buisson was a distinguished French educator, politician, and social reformer known for his unwavering commitment to secular education and human rights. He played a leading role in promoting free, compulsory, and secular education in France, helping shape the French public education system. Buisson served as a member of the French National Assembly and was an influential advocate for democratic and humanitarian principles. He was a key figure in the League of Human Rights and worked tirelessly to advance social justice and moral education. In recognition of his outstanding contributions to peace and human rights, Buisson was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1927. He authored several influential works on pedagogy, ethics, and civic education, leaving a lasting impact on educational theory. Buisson also contributed to numerous social and humanitarian initiatives in France and internationally. His leadership and vision inspired generations of educators and reformers. Ferdinand Edward Buisson is remembered as a pioneer of modern education and a tireless advocate for peace and human dignity. His legacy continues to influence educational policy and human rights advocacy worldwide. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Dadasaheb Phalke, 30th April 1870 to 16th February 1944. Dundhiraj Govind Phalke, widely revered as the father of Indian cinema, achieved historic recognitions for pioneering India's film industry with Raja Harishchandra 1913, officially acknowledged by the Government of India as the first full-length Indian feature film. Over his career, he created 94 feature films and 27 short films, establishing the foundations of mythological cinema in India through landmark works like Lanka Dahan, Sri Krishna Janma, and Kaliya Mardan. He was a master of technical innovation, often handling direction, production design, editing, makeup, and film processing himself. Falke introduced strict photography, the first dual role in Indian cinema, and supported the first on-screen appearance of Indian women actors. In his honor, the Government of India instituted the Dadasaheb Phalke Award in 1969, the highest lifetime achievement award in Indian cinema. India Post released a commemorative postage in 1971, celebrating his legacy. His life and struggles were immortalized in the acclaimed Marathi film Harishchandra Factory 2009, India's official Oscar entry. Google further honored him with a Google Doodle in 2018. Together, these achievements firmly established Falke as the visionary architect of Indian cinema. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Francis Peyton Rose, 5th October 1879 to 16th February 1970. Francis Peyton Rose was an American pathologist and virologist best known for his groundbreaking discovery that viruses can cause cancer. Born in Baltimore, Maryland, Rose pursued medicine at Johns Hopkins University, where he developed a keen interest in cancer research. In 1911, he demonstrated that a cell-free filtrate from a chicken sarcoma could induce tumors in healthy chickens, a finding that later became foundational in tumor virology. His work challenged prevailing beliefs that cancers were solely caused by chemical or hereditary factors, opening new avenues in cancer biology. Rouse continued to conduct influential research throughout his career at the Rockefeller Institute for Medical Research. In recognition of his pioneering contributions, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine in 1966, more than 5 decades after his initial discovery. His research laid the groundwork for modern cancer virology, tumor immunology, and the development of preventive strategies against virus-induced cancers. Rao's dedication exemplifies the importance of persistence, innovations, and curiosity in scientific discovery. Today is death anniversary of Dr. Meghnad Saha, 6th October 1893 to 16th February 1956. Dr. Meghnad Saha was a pioneering Indian astrophysicist best known for formulating the Saha ionization equation, a foundational breakthrough that revolutionized astrophysics by linking stellar spectra with temperature and ionization states. His work became a core tool in modern astronomy worldwide. In recognition of his scientific excellence, he was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society in 1927, one of the highest international honors for a scientist. He served as a president of the Indian Science Congress and played a decisive role in shaping India's scientific ecosystem. Saha was instrumental in founding major institutions, including the Institute of Nuclear Physics, now Saha Institute of Nuclear Physics, and strengthening the physics department at Allahabad University. He founded and created the influential journal Science and Culture. He led several scientific bodies such as the National Academy of Science and the Indian Physical Society. As a visionary planner, he became the chief architect of India's river valley planning, notably the Damodar Valley project. He was elected to the Lok Sabha in 1951, contributing significantly to national policy on science, education, atomic energy, and development. His enduring legacy lies in bridging science, national building, and public policy in modern India. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.